Hello and welcome to an episode of Planetside 2, The More You Know, the series where I teach you tips, tricks, and techniques and information about Planetside 2. Today we will be talking about some of the results of the World Domination Series Preseason 2, how we can learn from it, and how it can be improved. They have finally given the titles and decals that players were hoping for. If you're Faction 1 on your server, you earn the title Dominator, which you can use until the next Domination Series. You also have earned a decal for your character and vehicles, which are permanent. Now you likely earned a bunch of boosts for your characters. Keep these boosts until a double XP weekend event during a Capture a Continent alert. This is the best way to maximize the boost because the percents will stack really well for maximum certs. Members will have 50% for Araxian membership, 20% for Continent alert participation, 50% more for the boost, another 15% if you are on defense at a major facility, and another 15% if it is your current mission. This adds up to 300%, including the double XP event. I did not include squad boosts and population bonuses that can also be applied. Save those boosts for the right moment because most only last for an hour and you want to maximize it. Keep in mind if you already have a boost active, then you will override the current boost, so be careful. Now what can we learn from WDS Preseason 2? First, WDS point boosting. This tactic must be implemented more often for competitive factions. One way to do WDS point boosting is to have a high value territory you own reset its timer. To do this, let the enemy forces control a point for a few moments, then retake the point back until the timer reaches full. Next, back off from the capture point and let the enemy forces take the control point again to begin a second countdown timer. Once again, take the point until the timer resets for another pile of WDS points. Repeat this over and over until you reach your contribution pack. On facilities with more than one capture point, you can cheat the system and get a double dose of WDS defend points. To get the double dose, you must convert your capture points to your faction color after the defend timer reaches full. Don't flip the final point until the timer reaches 0, otherwise you just get the WDS defend points once. So step 1 would be let the timer reach full, and step 2 would be flip the last capture point. This grants you 2 servings of WDS defend points. Lastly, how can the World Domination Series be improved? There are 2 ways to improve it. First way is to make sure players know what WDS is. In one sentence, WDS is another number you get to increase. And once it reaches a threshold, you get a prize. Honestly, that is it. But many players I came across did not know that, or even the fact that if their faction wins that week, they get an XP boost. The developers need to do a better job of informing players what is WDS. This could be done during loading screens, a pop-up when you log in, a video that plays when you log in, or more. The second way WDS can improve is better prizes. Honestly, a 1 hour XP boost does not mean anything to many players. Limited use skins also seems like a disappointing prize. The developers did say that they are improving the prizes next time around, and we're just testing the system. Prizes I would consider are perhaps weapon unlocks, or just flat out give away a set amount of certs or something so players can get what they want. That does it for today's episode of Planetside 2, The More You Know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
Generator stabilized. Generator stabilized.